What if I told you that long before the invention of bug spray, before plastic citronella candles and chemical foggers, entire civilizations kept their homes insect-free, using nothing but what grew in their soil? For thousands of years, the answer to the mosquito problem wasn't found in a factory. It was found in a garden. Today, we're going to walk through 20 plants, time-tested by ancient cultures and confirmed by modern science, that don't just repel mosquitoes, they make your home a sanctuary. Number 14 was once burned in temples, not for fragrance, but for protection. Let's begin. Citronella grass. Native to Southeast Asia, citronella has been distilled into oil since the 1800s, and its citral and geraniol compounds are still studied today for their ability to mask the carbon dioxide signals mosquitoes use to find us. Planted in large containers near seating areas, its clumping growth makes it a natural living fence. Lemongrass. A close cousin of citronella, lemongrass was used in traditional Ayurvedic medicine for centuries. Research has shown its essential oils disrupt mosquito sensory receptors. It thrives in full sun and can be harvested for tea, making it both a guardian and a provider. Lavender. Mediterranean in origin, lavender was tucked into linens by Roman households for its calming scent, a scent mosquitoes find overwhelming. Its linalool content has been linked to repellent activity in multiple studies. Plant it along walkways where foot traffic releases its oils naturally. Catnip. Studies from Iowa State University found catnip's nepentolactone compound to be remarkably effective at deterring mosquitoes, in some trials outperforming DEET. Ancient herbalists used it for digestive remedies, unaware of this secondary gift. It spreads easily in poor soil, asking little in return. Marigold. Brought to Europe from Mexico in the 16th century, marigolds contain pyrethrum, a compound found in many commercial repellents. Their sharp scent confuses a mosquito's ability to locate a host. Border your garden beds with them to create a fragrant golden perimeter. If you value real nutrition and real self-sufficiency over marketing hype, take a moment to hit that like button. It helps this research reach more homesteaders. Basil. Sacred in Indian tradition as tulsi, basil has been planted at doorways for over 3,000 years. Modern analysis confirms its estragol and linalool content repels both mosquitoes and houseflies. Keep a pot on the windowsill, and it doubles as a kitchen essential. Rosemary. Mediterranean sailors once burned rosemary branches aboard ships to purify air. Its woody oils, when heated, release compounds that disrupt insect flight patterns. Drought-tolerant and sustaining, it rewards even the most neglected gardener. Peppermint. Used in ancient Egypt for embalming and medicine, peppermint's menthol is a documented mosquito deterrent. Crush a leaf and rub it on exposed skin for short-term protection. It spreads aggressively, so containment in pots is wise. Lemon balm. Known as melissa to the ancient Greeks, this plant was steeped for nerve tonics. Its citronella content offers a gentler lemon-forward repellent effect. It thrives in partial shade, filling gaps where other herbs struggle. Garlic. Cultivated for over 5,000 years, garlic's sulfur compounds, once absorbed into the bloodstream or released into the air, are believed to make us less detectable to biting insects. Plant cloves at the edge of vegetable beds. It protects your crops as it protects you. We're 10 plants in. If this knowledge feels like something your grandparents knew and the modern world forgot, let us know in the comments. It tells the algorithm this matters. Sage. Burned ceremonially by indigenous peoples of North America, sage's smoke was later confirmed by entomologists to repel flying insects effectively. Beyond burning, the living plant's dense oils discourage mosquitoes from resting nearby. Thyme. Ancient Egyptians used thyme in embalming for its antimicrobial strength. Crushed thyme leaves release thymol, a compound shown in laboratory trials to rival some synthetic repellents. It tolerates poor soil, making it ideal for rocky garden borders. Bee balm. Used by indigenous tribes of the American Northeast as both medicine and insect deterrent, bee balm's strong fragrance masks the scents mosquitoes use to track us. It also attracts pollinators, balancing your garden's ecosystem. Holy basil. This next one is even more remarkable. Burned in Hindu temples for over 2,000 years, holy basil was considered protective in a spiritual sense long before science explained why. Its eugenol compound is now recognized as a genuine insect deterrent. Geranium, specifically the citronella-scented variety, geranium became a staple of European households in the 19th century. Its rose and citrus oil profile is now bottled commercially, but the living plant offers the same protection at the source. 15 down, 5 to go. If you're planning your own protective garden border, drop a comment with your climate zone. This community has homesteaders from nearly every region answering each other. Tansy. Used in medieval Europe to line windowsills and door frames, tansy's bitter compounds remain a documented insect deterrent. Note that it should be handled with care, as it is toxic if ingested in quantity. Wormwood. Number 17 was once more valuable than gold in some trade routes, prized for its role in absinthe and traditional medicine. Its thujone content also disrupts insect nervous systems, making it a quiet but powerful sentinel plant. Floss flower. Native to Central America, this flower produces coumarin, a compound found in many natural repellents. It self-seeds readily, offering a low-maintenance addition to any protective border. Mexican marigold. A relative of common marigold, but more potent, this variety was used by Aztec healers and still tests strongly against mosquito activity in modern trials. Plant it densely for a fragrant living wall. Lantana. Found throughout the tropics, lantana's nectar-rich blooms attract beneficial insects while its leaf oils repel mosquitoes. It is sustaining in both senses, feeding pollinators while protecting your household. None of this is folklore dressed up as science. It is ancient observation, validated generation after generation, and now confirmed by modern laboratories. To garden this way is to reclaim something, a measure of control over your own home, your own health, and your own land, without depending entirely on what comes in a plastic bottle. This is the essence of self-sufficiency, not rejecting modern knowledge, but reuniting it with the wisdom that came before. So tell us, out of these 20 essential plants, which one are you teaming up with first? Comment below, share this with someone building their own homestead, and we'll see you in the next one.